Hello and welcome everyone. So today we're going to go over how to create this really boho, simplistic, modern, floral logo I've been seeing going around and people creating left and right. And I thought, well, that looks familiar. I think I've seen it before. So let's start off on Canva. So if you actually go onto canva.com, it's basically a design studio all in one. And you can just type in logo and it will literally just give you samples of different logos you can try. So if we type in logo, you can get samples for logos for restaurants, logos for art, logos for X, Y, and Z. And then once you get in there, it actually creates the perfect dimension that you need. So the resolution is going to be perfect. You can use these actually to create a watermark, and I will show you how to do that later. But yeah, they have everything you need. And if you just click logo, you can create your own, or you can choose one of these already pre-made logos, and you can go ahead and obviously customize it and personalize it yourself. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with this one that I've been seeing floating around. Again, people probably already created this on their own, but just to kind of show you guys how customizable it is. Yes, you can customize every single piece of this. You can go in deeper. I'm just going to do something really simple here and just show you, like, yeah, you can use any florals you want. If you go into elements and you try to search, let's say whatever you want. I'm going to search up hands. Say you're a masseuse and you want some really simple hands on there instead of the little buds that they have. And then you can change up the year, you can change up the text, you can change up whatever it is you want. There are endless, and I mean endless possibilities here. So let's actually look for something more simple. Okay, I literally just typed in simple and this is all that popped up. You can actually just go into the main search and just cancel everything out, and it will give you different options that you can select that are already pre-categorized. I hope that makes sense. And yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can actually change all these colors, and I'll show you how to do that in a bit. And you can rotate, flip, do whatever it is you want. You can actually bring these into Photoshop later and then go ahead and create some more. So let's say you want to make this into a like a stencil, and then you want to go ahead and color it in Photoshop. That's totally doable. You can also do that here. Now, again, resizing, doing whatever you want. You do have those snap grids, which are really nice. You can see where the center is, where you're kind of aligning everything. See the little snap grids where it tells you, like, here's the center of this. This is where it's aligned to here, and which is really nice, especially like if you're coming from Photoshop and you know that you don't have any snap grids. It's just, snap grids are the best, and I love the way that they use them here. It's, everything has its own grid, or at least it'll tell you, like, hey, you're centered to this, you're centered to that. And then again, you can go ahead and use as many elements you want. But for this one, I think we're going to keep it pretty simple, and we're just going to create like this doula thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just type in doula, and they don't actually have a lot of stuff, but you can also get like a baby image. And let's say you don't like any of these, it's not going with your vibe, you can actually just head over onto google.com, search whatever it is you need to search. So let's say simple baby. You can click one of these, make sure that, you know, if it is a copyrighted image, you go ahead and purchase the, you know, do your due diligence, make sure you're not just stealing art, obviously. And then you can like bring that into Canva, download it, create it however you want, and then you go into upload it there, drag and drop it into there. See how this one has a transparent background? Like, I swear I can speak. The background, and it just kind of like went on top. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So let's name her Darla, and she's a doula. And let's leave everything the same. We're just gonna go ahead, let's go back into bud, because, you know, blooming, doulas, babies are little buds. Alright, so just like click one there, or if you don't like that one, just switch it up, whatever you want. You can actually change the colors of everything here. So if you wanted it all like this like really pastel color, or that really like trendy terracotta color that's going around, or the brown, or even a rose gold, or whatever it is you want, you can actually bring this later into Photoshop and create that watermark we're talking about. If you're going to create a watermark, I will suggest you creating it black. And the reason for that is the way that Photoshop works, and you'll see what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this color, and I'm going to go ahead and just tweak it a bit more, and then we will be bringing it into Photoshop. So once you're happy with it, make sure that you download it as a PNG. And if you want it to be a watermark, make sure you check transparent background. Now in Photoshop, it should look like it's just a checkered background with nothing there. That just means that there's no element in the background, or there's no layer behind it. Now to create the watermark, we're going to go into Edit, Define Brush Preset. You can go ahead and name this whatever you want, and then you're going to click OK. And now you have your own custom watermark. And the reason why I said to make it black is because the color I chose here was very light, and I had to click it a couple times for it to come to full opacity. So if you actually make it black in the beginning, just be full opacity. You can use this like any other brush. You can change the color. You can do whatever you want with it. It is just a regular brush. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Today's video has been everywhere. The audio is horrible. My microphone broke, but yeah, that's about it. I hope you learned something new, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!